So this what I'm about to tell you right now is how to recognize fuck niggas and how to expose fake people who they motive is one thing, but the way they carry themselves towards you is a whole nother thing. I'm gonna show you how to like break this shit down because a lot of niggas move so differently that you can learn a snake from watching a snake, but these days, no, 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 no. A snake will shapeshift into someone you love. You can't figure this shit out unless you go spiritual. That's why I be telling y'all, like, man, you gotta trust your spiritual self. This that physical shit, it ain't right. It's man made. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell a motherfucker so snakes, man, snakes, and they'll be sitting here smiling with you. They'll be your boyfriend. They'll be your girlfriend. They'll be your baby mama. They'll be your husband. They'll be your wife. They will be your fucking wife or your husband, portraying to you like they love you, but the whole time on the back end, they got motives to like get your ass gone, get up out of here. Nigga trying to kill you, and you don't even know it. And I hate to speak on this shit, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I have to speak on it because I got to type shit. Being 10 years with my son, mama, her being there with me, watching me grow and take care of my past child support, handling everything, being there, and then when we split apart, she put me on child support. You see what I'm saying? Like, fuck dancing with the devil. Like, we went salsa type, all this shit. Nah, nigga was sleeping with the devil, so I was sleeping with the devil. And she might not be the real devil, but the devil was using her because motherfucker trying to see you die. They don't want you to make it. If they not with you, they feel like you shouldn't make nobody else happy. You shouldn't. If they not with you, nothing should be with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was bothering me. It was really bothering me right now. I ain't write nothing because I wanted to polish. I wanted to polish my script for y'all and like write down what I wanted to talk about. But I ain't did a video in a couple of days, and this is the first thing that came to my mind. I've been dealing with some fake motherfuckers in the last couple of days, not dealing with no video, and they come with all smiles and Hallmark cards. They come with makeup. They come with pocket full of money type shit, a brand new car, a new Rolex, Cartier watch. It don't hickory dickory dock type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a circus. That's a clown, man. It's a whole circus full of theatrics out here, and we train to recognize the physical world. God programmed us to recognize the physical world. It's it's no different. If you're in tune with yourself, you can catch this when I say I love you. The face on my, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga saying that shit, like that shit don't match. It don't match. Your spirit gonna recognize the non-verbal, and your physical gonna recognize the verbal. But like I said, non-verbal speaks volumes way more than that physical shit. So you never want to go face value at what a person tell you, and to calm that shit down, to go on a lower frequency. No, I'm gonna go on a higher frequency to explain to you that sometimes your woman or your significant other might be tired, be so frustrated and not want to tell you about it and not want to worry you about it. So you'll be like, baby, you alright? She'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. And you know what I'm saying? And you spiritually feeling this and you're like, damn, my baby ain't alright. I need to fix this. No, no, you don't. Every woman don't want her problem solved, and it took me a long time to learn that because there's a man that goes against what I was brought. Like, your girl don't want you to solve her fucking problem every time she's sad. She just wants you to listen. You know what I'm saying? And what them motherfuckers don't understand is how can we listen when the person we love is telling us they hurting? So for a man, right? When you tell us you going through something and we love you, we immediately jumping up trying to fix that shit. So don't tell me you want me to listen to you. You're gonna have to break that down at the beginning of the relationship because there is no way in the history of niggerdom that a nigga can let his heart just explain hurt and not try to resolve it. So That's another communication issue that men and women have. Like we so quick to jump into a relationship, but we don't understand the psychology behind how a man thinks and how a woman thinks. So they clash. They clash. I was in sixth grade when I knew that there was not going to be no more relationships, no more marriage, no more. Because when them bitches came out with that, can you pay my bills and no scrubs and I don't think you're ready, jelly, booty, independent. That was the whole start of the. That was the whole phase of getting niggas out of women's life and giving them more money. I was sixth grade then. I didn't see the effects until probably I got into college. Or I ain't gonna say got into college because it ain't like I just really went high school, college type shit. Nah, ain't nothing like that. Like I got out of high school, tried to live my life grown, fucked up, went bad, and tried to go back. So that was, I knew it was over with. And the one thing that made it so over with is that women started making more money than men, and then their kings became fucking queens. Like the niggas started acting like females, females started acting like niggas, and at a point in time, like you ain't know who to trust. You don't know what to trust. Like you don't know what to trust. So when you don't know what to trust, you go within. You're supposed to always go within, and I had this problem myself, but go within. Um, if a motherfucker make you feel on the inside like something ain't right, something ain't right. Damn, majority of the time, but also everything ain't what it seems. You might think you see your man cheating with another girl, but that was his mama type shit, and you find out, and you looking stupid, and now you gotta sit here. Now the ball in his court, he can demand shit from you. You lost your power for being stupid. So everything ain't what it seems, but I'd rather you trust yourself before you trust anything else. So if you feel a certain type of way, you trust that shit, go with your move. You know what I'm saying? I bet you, I guarantee fucking to you that 9 times out of 10, you right. Your stomach, like I said, it's a gut feeling type shit. And it's no different from women's intuition and all that shit, but your stomach has a heart and it can feel shit. Just like men, we got this head with a brain and we got that head with no brain. We got a heart right here that can feel shit, and we got a heart in our stomach that can feel shit. And women got, let me get into how many lips they got. This is not for kids. With that being said, I'll probably be going off topic, but don't trust everybody. Trust yourself. Get to know yourself. Like, you got to know yourself and stay in silence and stay away from motherfuckers because you got to know when you feeling this, that that's a thief. You got to know when you feeling this, that motherfucker lying like he was a killer type. It's different pain points. It's different feelings. And the way you mastered it is stand by yourself. And in these days and time, what better way is it to master self than to stay in the house? Because this is the Walking Dead. Niggas purging. Niggas really purging. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all about knowing who to trust and all that, but some niggas, they ain't had a help, they ain't had an insight, they ain't had a daddy. I ain't had my daddy. That's why I'm trying to be more into my kids' life. But you need people to tell you shit like this. Some people, they will really like befriend you, try to be your man or your woman for 5,000 years just to get an insurance policy off of you. As soon as you die, they get rich type shit, and you thinking nigga love you. So you gotta go with your move and trust your heart. You might be wrong, but hey, I'd rather be wrong and go with my move and trusting myself than to sit here and be wrong trying to trust the world, because the world don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You can't focus on this world out here and forget about your world up inside of you. So if you neglect that, then we need to be, goddamn it, fucked up by the outside world because, well, we gotta go within. So I feel like I gotta get that out to my children. I mean, this goes for y'all future boyfriends, husband, wife, whatever, babies. But you got to learn how to know when to trust, and you got to accept when you wrong and stuff like that. But There's a motive behind every fucking action. There's a motive. When I was growing up, people would walk up to me, be nice just because